Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Oh, hello.
Chris, what did I tell you about whispering in my ear from a distance? Hey, this week on Phasmo Unsolved, we are going to the Brownstone High School in hope to find some answers to the question, are ghosts real? I am Verdi.
I am Black Mist.
We've gone a little out of our way this week as we investigate Brownstone High School. We have received a call from a former teacher at the school who had some interesting experience here. Let's see what they have to say.
Hello, ghoul investigators. My name's Susan, and I work at a high school in the south of the United States of America. It's a pretty normal high school, just like any other high school you would expect. We've got classrooms, we've got a cafeteria, we've got a gymnasium with basketball hoops. Just a pretty normal and regular high school. And I'd been working there for a couple of years. I was pretty, well set into my role in the school. I teach social studies, and I had stayed after one evening to do some extra grading and spell check some things and get my lessons ready for the next day. And I didn't realize just how late it had gotten. And the sun was setting, and it kind of got dark in the rest of the school. I don't think anybody had left lights on in the other classrooms, but I didn't necessarily feel scared or worried or anything because it's just a normal school. That was until some weird stuff started happening. And call me a non-believer, but I've never really believed in ghosts. I've never really believed in the paranormal, but there were some things that happened that I can't really explain. I was sat at my desk, grading papers, just going through and taking a look at them, correcting them, all of that stuff. And the phone in my classroom started to ring. So I answered it, and there wasn't anybody on the other line. That's not too big of a deal. That kind of stuff happens all the time. So I hung it up, and it rang again not too long later, and nobody was on the other line. And this kept happening. And at first I was annoyed, and then I was a little bit weirded out because I was pretty sure I was the only one left in the building. And that just kind of felt a little bit uneasy anyways. I just tried to ignore it. I got back to grading papers, and it stopped after a little bit. I basically stopped answering it, hoping that if someone was doing a prank, that would kind of put them off doing it. And for a little bit longer, things were okay. I didn't want to stay too super late, but also I was comfortable in what I was doing and I wasn't worried. And while I was sat there, after the phone had stopped ringing for a while, I kept seeing shadows kind of out of the corner of my eyes. And I thought maybe cars were passing by on the street and casting some shadow into the classroom or something. But it kind of felt like the shadows would move whenever I would go to look at them, which was kind of weird. And at that point, I got a little bit more uneasy. The sun had pretty much set by that time, and the only lights that were on were the ones in my classroom and some of the emergency lights in the hallway since everybody else had gone home, even the janitors. And I thought, it's probably also time for me to go home too. As I was leaving, the door shut behind me by itself. Maybe it was the wind, who knows? Which kind of put me into a mood of I should get out of here a little bit faster, just in case. I'm not afraid of ghosts or anything, but I was kind of just like, okay, this is a little weird. And as I walked down the hallway, each door that I passed either rattled or closed on its own and slammed shut. So I started walking even faster towards the exit. I was really worried. My heart was beating super fast. I didn't know what was going on, or if I was being pranked, or if just some sort of weird, environmental thing was happening. And I hurried to the front door, and when I was pulling on it, I was shaking it, I was trying to get it open. I knew that the front door wasn't supposed to be locked at that time because they usually come back and lock it later just in case anybody's still in the building. And I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around, no one was there. I kept trying to get the door open, and finally it opened and I left. And ever since then, I've been a little bit too afraid to grade papers there unless I know other people are in the building. So if there's no one else there, I just bring them home. So I was wondering if you guys would like to come out and maybe see if you can find any evidence here, because I myself, a non-believer, have had an experience.
So there's some pretty intriguing evidence to suggest there may be something here. We don't know where.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
So we're standing here in front of this lovely place, this lovely high school.
This lovely.
It looks
Sure.
quite abandoned for the time it has been standing empty now.
I mean, yeah, she made it sound like she worked here, but
I don't know. Maybe it's 2 months ago and she still wanted to have some investigations because we're doing stuff.
true. The message was a bit old, I think.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't old, but it sounded recent, but it isn't, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Let's grab a torch and go inside. Whee!
I found my torch.
The light's already on.
Yeah, that's a bit. Well, at least we know there's power, though.
Yeah. Yes.
What's that?
Have
Is
you?
that- That's a Ouija board.
Yeah. I love a Ouija.
What kind of person brings a Ouija board to a high school?
I don't know. Maybe it is some kids playing around with it. You know,
Damned kids.
they just want to talk to the ghost.
Oh, why would kids bring it here?
I don't know. Maybe they want to play with it. Maybe it weren't kids and we're just other people thinking this high school is haunted and wanted to talk to the ghost.
Sure. Well, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't want to mess with a Ouija board, to be honest.
Shouldn't we do it one time and then maybe make sure we just put salt around it, some candles, just for funsies, you know?
What the?
I was expecting that to happen, to be honest.
True. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Let's go. I believe this is the classroom of the teacher we spoke to. She was doing social studies. Have a phone. Maybe she even let the horn off of it and leave the lights on because she was scared. As she said
Yeah,
so.
she did sound like she left in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah. It seems like it is in a hurry in this way.
Yeah.
Are you not gonna pick it up?
Hello?
I think you need to pick it up.
I did. Hello? Hello? There's nobody there.
Interesting. Maybe the ghost doesn't want to talk, but also want to talk? If it's real, I don't know how a ghost will ring a phone.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, usually I'm all for evidence, but at the moment,
I think it's,
I'm not convinced.
I don't know.
I don't think it's here. I don't think it's in here, I should say. I mean, maybe it just messes with things.
Maybe it's just messes with things. Is that what you're saying?
We don't know. It could be anything.
Well, I guess we just can go on. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe the ghosts just want to play tricks. I would be all down for playing tricks. What if we threw a ball down the hall and see if it wants to play with us?
You want to throw a ball down a hall, play with a ghost.
Yeah. And you know what they say? If it rhymes, it's true. So let's throw a ball down the hall.
So, you found a ball.
Yeah.
I'm assuming from the gym.
It is the basketball, yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna throw this ball down this hall, and see if the ghost throws it back to us.
Let's see that.
You never
Because
know.
I know Timmy always wanted to play with the ball. And
I've heard a lot about Timmy and Timmy
Yeah.
wanting to play with balls.
Timmy's love balls. Let's just throw it down the hall and see where it ends up, maybe.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Throw it as hard as you can.
Yeet! Did it just disappear? Let's look for it. How did it end up
Oh.
here?
That's a good question, because I saw it going straight down the middle.
Yeah. And not really straight, just a bit on the side, but
Yeah, it was definitely going left. That's
that's on the right and rolling to the middle.
interesting. I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm a little bit. I'm not sure on that one.
Why not?
It just.
It's a ball. Still rolling.
It's a ball. It's rolling. Yeah.
Maybe it wants to
That's
play with
weird.
it. Let's just leave it here. Maybe it moves around and we can check later.
True. Maybe.
Or
maybe.
just forget about it. I don't see what we're doing. Let's go. Because the power on the table is still on.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Oh. Hello.
Chris, what did I tell you about whispering in my ear from a distance?
You say that,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm pretty sure my torch just went a bit weird.
Your torch always goes weird.
True. I think the batteries are loose.
Yeah.
I'll try and tweak it.
Shall we just try maybe a spirit box? Because I feel like this room, I don't know. If I would be a ghost, I would be in this room, I guess. With or like the
Well-
science would be, you know, cutting open the frogs.
Well, yeah, I'd probably work in. Probably go in a lab myself, actually.
Oh.
Playing with things. Oh, sir.
What?
Did that door just open on its own?
The lady said some stuff about doors opening on them by themselves.
Yeah. Doors opening and closing.
I felt a draft.
You felt. Sure.
Well, it is a drafty place. I have to give that one to the cameraman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's a big building. I mean, the front door did kind of have a hole in it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
that's
if
what I'm
drafty.
saying.
Is it time? Shall we do this? Shall we play with this here toy?
Yeah,
My
sure.
favorite tool.
Yeah, why not?
Do you want to introduce it for once, or do you really hate it that
It's
much?
on.
It's
Let's
on.
talk to
You're
it.
not even gonna... Let's talk to it. Let's talk to the ghost.
Let's do it.
Ask it some questions.
Can you say one of our names back to us? I'm Verdi.
My name is Black Mist.
It will be a pleasure meeting you.
If you could give us a sign.
How old are you?
Could you tell us where you are? Are you actually in here? What the fuck?
Ah, come on. Give me a moment. Hello?
Sorry. Hello?
No one's there.
Nobody there.
There's a
Interesting.
second room where that happens.
Rude.
Let's try again.
Yeah, let's.
Instead of ringing the phone, can you give us a sign?
Can you... Like I said, tell us who you are. Can you tell us your name, perhaps?
Is your name also Timmy?
Could be Lillian. Sounds like a ghost name to me.
Yeah. Where are you?
How old are you?
Oh, did it just not say this young? I thought I heard it's young. Interesting.
Hang on. Let me answer it. Hello? Nothing.
Shall we just go? Because I feel like this is some evidence. I have to give it to you this time. It is a bit weird.
Yeah. Definitely weird. The fact that the phone just rings on its own is dodgy.
But you know, we're gonna do this place also solo investigations. Probably around this place and the other classroom of the teacher.
Yeah, if I can remember where that was. It's such a big area.
It is a big area.
So we made it back outside. It's a pretty big building. These old high schools. It's time to solo investigate, I guess.
Yeah, we said it already inside. We're going solo. Probably around the area where the phone has been ringing. Maybe doors will shut on us. Maybe we won't
My
get
phone was
out.
ringing a lot.
I hope you don't get out, that it locks you inside like it did to the lady.
Wow!
Oh.
You just want to hear me banging on the door and screaming for help?
I wouldn't be mad at that. I will not lie.
You jerk.
What? What can I say?
I mean, you always want something to happen, but this is just cruel.
Nah, it's okay. Where's my torch? There it is. I will see you shortly, maybe.
5 minutes, bit longer. It's probably going to take a bit longer than 5 minutes. It's a big place.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you. So we're inside. Love how the flags are still hanging here. Yeah, that's just cute. I believe this was the ladies' room, right? Oh, we still have the lights on. Cute. We did the same, I guess, when we're in a hurry. Yeah. Phone, ring ring. Won't you ring my bell? No? Okay. Guess we're moving on. I imagine what would happen if I threw another ball here. Let's see. Well, let's throw it down the hall and maybe do something again. I'll just walk with it. It is just weird that this one is going straight. Oh, it hit that locker door. I got 2 balls in the hallway. I will take 1 as a souvenir this time. Why not? Okay, do something. No? Not even a ring on the phone? No? I don't like it in here. Even though it's drafty, I don't like it. I'm out. Wait. Isn't there an emergency exit? Let's go and scare him. Hi! Hello?
Hello?
Where did my ball go?
What?
Were you not scared by my ball?
I didn't see your ball.
Oh. Is it inside?
I
Oh,
don't
it is
know.
there.
I thought... What?
My ball! I threw it at ya.
I completely missed it, apparently.
Oh, I tried to scare you. I went the other
Did
side
you come out
out.
of a side exit?
Maybe?
I said I never saw you in there.
But I got the ball.
You
It's
got your
mine.
souvenir.
It's my ball.
That's fair. I mean, you seem pretty attached to get your ball.
I just love balls.
Noted.
Well, you know,
Did you see anything?
no, surprisingly not. It wasn't even wanting to ring my bell. You know the classic? Won't you ring my bell? Ring my bell.
I doubt that Margaret is in here.
Yeah, also Margaret. I love Margaret. But yeah. Good luck being scared in there. It is
guess,
quite
I mean-
drafty and cold.
Noted. Thank you, I guess. Let's just see if I can figure out how to get in there, I guess.
It's just through the door.
I meant upstairs. Well, thank you for your concern.
Well, goodbye.
Bye! Pretty sure I can find my own balls. Where was... Seriously? Straight away. Phone starts ringing. Okay, so this was... guess some of the light circuits don't work. You gonna ring the phone? I doubt it. Right. Oh, Ghost? Whatever your name is. I'm gonna call you Lillian. Right! I'm gonna call you Judy. Can you give me a sign? Can you say my name? My name is Blackness, but you've already heard me say it once. Prove to me you're real. Touch door. Give me a sign. Ring the phone. Give me a sign. Oh. Can you... Hello? Ghost? Ghost, give me a sign. Ring a phone. That wasn't in that room.
I see light.
I heard the phone a few times.
You had the phone ring.
Like, at least twice. But not in that classroom.
Oh. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
that was the weird thing.
Well, at
was
least it
somewhere
gave you a
else.
booty call.
Well, maybe that's all it was.
A booty
Although,
call?
I'm not sure about the thing. Well, yeah, you know, butt dial.
Oh yeah, that's another booty call.
Although,
True.
who'd be butt dialing a school?
Hey, do you also have a ball? Because I saw you with a ball.
I may have brought a ball. I did throw it, but I don't know where it went. I didn't see anything. I mean, I know I saw something earlier, but although I did see one thing that was a little bit weird.
What?
You know that Ouija board we found?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of smashed up.
You're kidding me, right?
I'm not entirely sure what happened to it.
Me neither. But hey, who cares? I don't think it's haunted.
I'm not convinced whether it is or isn't, but I think on that note, we should leave.
Whether or not the Brownstone High School is definitively haunted remains unsolved.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on Phasmo Unsolved. And remember to click that bell to get notifications. Could be a mimic.